Oh yeah. Now before we get onto the racing, let me show you what happened in qualifying for round 3 in F1OWC. Boom.
That looked bad. Are you alright?
Hit a bit at the curb and had some tow, so lost some downforce and just lost the car.
Damn, my turn to hit the wall, Trent.
Unlucky Chris. Oh, sorry, Jess. I'm out of fuel.
How'd you manage that, Chris?
The last chicane, I had a tow, so I lost grip and I hit the what is it, the curb, and yeah, drifted into the wall.
Oh no. Unlucky, man.
Yeah, I was on for a decent low.
Just some racing driver excuses there in the chat there.
Might pay off.
And this is the start of the sprint race. So I didn't get to qualify,
Until the next race.
obviously. So I'm down
Unless
in.
it goes mediums hard.
Sorry, I did get to qualify.
Next race?
I only managed 15th though.
No, I'm going to start on the softs for the feature race.
I literally can't get off the start on manual gears.
And the chat is featuring Mitchell Collin, as well as my teammate Trent. So we're on the formation lap here, round 3 of this 10-round championship on F1 2021. The F1 OWC. So yeah, I'm on the medium tyres. Everyone around me is on softs. 2 AlphaTauris ahead. Still using a controller. Haven't got my wheels set up just yet. Didn't do any practice for this race because I've been racing Monza a lot on GT Sport. So I figure
Oh yeah.
I'll be somewhat prepared.
Guaranteed.
I'll be involved, you watch.
Mitchell talking about some racing there or incidents or something. Oh, and yeah, I don't know what is that Steve?
Because you know at the first
I don't know, one of the AlphaTauris there.
yeah,
No, it was Jesse.
It's going to be nasty too, because everybody forgets how close it is and how early you have to brake.
Spinning out there on the formation lap.
Yeah.
Every single race,
immutable.
somebody on the formation lap either hits
Well,
someone
yeah.
else or
And you see, like,
spins out.
15 cars.
and they
Fuck yeah,
get
Trent
disqualified and have
P1
to
at
start.
the end of the lap.
Well,
Out of,
yeah.
out of
nothing
10
actually
too.
happens to them, they just don't get to finish their formation lap.
Fuck yeah.
I'm just trying to
Not that it matters
remember.
anyway, because
Their cars
Chris
back then,
P2.
and
just after this corner, the AI takes over and
people would have
lines you up
taken
on the grid.
advantage of the spare car rule back then.
ready for the race.
Oh, Dylan's got lag too.
Find out after the formation lap
Good
sign
luck, guys.
disappears. How many
Yeah,
laps
good
this
luck,
is?
everyone.
I think it was 13 laps.
I wish I had internet like you if you're fucking.
It's not
what,
too many
200
around,
megabytes or 500, whatever it was.
Around Monza.
It's like 270
Fast circuit.
megabytes a second.
The
Fucking
temple
fraud,
of
mate.
speed,
Yeah,
so they say. No real goals for this
Found
race.
it.
still not good
Just
enough to play NASCAR online.
like always, aim to finish.
Oh wow. Well, that's the
Sort
game.
of do the best I can.
Yeah, that's the server over in the States. It's not peer-to-peer. Well, best of luck. Let's
Good luck.
come on, Aston Martin, Team Conservative. Let's do this.
And off we go. Oh,
Ooh, Jesse jumped.
yeah, the AlphaTauri jumping there, and I almost went. I remember my thumb just coming off the
Jesse got
the clutch
guys in
just
front of
ever so slightly, but not enough to actually engage.
I never even hit anyone.
And virtual safety car straight away.
What the fuck?
Oh, Jesse got disqualified because she got a jump start.
So yeah, drive
think I
through and
took out
disqualification for the
That was
AlphaTauri there.
weird.
It's so easy to do on the start if someone else jumps the start, because you're reacting on movement, and whether that movement's the lights going off or someone else going, sometimes you can just because you want to get off the line.
And that's tied up.
You know, you want to get off good. And see you later, Steve. Take that position there. So yeah, we're down out of the points. 13th, medium tyres. Guess the aim is to go somewhat long into the race. Switch on the softs and
Oh,
get some points.
Oh, the lag.
Now, unfortunately here, because the Alpine didn't have a front wing and wasn't going at a
Thank you,
decent pace,
RS7,
we've
the
fallen
Alphabet.
behind the pack. Me and my teammate just behind. behind the virtual safety car, so yeah, we're like, what is it, 6 seconds behind. It's not good enough.
What's going on with Kurt?
Almost got damage during the pit.
McLaren in the pits there. Drop it on the hard tyre. Brake at the 150 metre board. Maybe a little bit after. Now the AEST deployment on this track is very generous. You can use quite a lot of AEST, and you can regen a lot of it because of the heavy braking zones. Like here, for example, so we're on 83%, 82%. So we brake. Oh, we regained 8% there, 9% through that. So that's pretty good. And you can just deploy it all on my teammate there, right behind me. So I think I let him pass here. Yeah, I do.
You want to go past?
Yeah, I'll go past a little bit.
Because you're on the better tyre.
See, my teammate's on the faster tyres and the softs. He's not that much slower than me on pace. We're pretty evenly matched this season, on race pace a lot of the time.
Just need a few DNFs ahead of us.
We find ourselves just outside of the points here. Mostly because of that virtual safety car and what happened with the Alpine, unfortunately. Maybe I could have overtaken him. I don't know. I wasn't keen to try. Now Steve was caught up out of nowhere after spinning out before in the well, you know, leaves the car's width. If the definition of a car's width is different than most.
Yellow flag.
Oh, someone. There's a red
Yeah,
flag
that
ahead.
was
There's an
my
incident in
teammate
the
took
next
him
part
out.
of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
We're going deep into that turn there. That's a tough turn. That's a tough chicane, that one. And into the Lesmos. Steve and my teammate just there, battling ahead.
And he's got the toe.
And Steve Shadlow overtakes. So we can see the AEST is almost fully charged up again. So I'm forgetting to use it. Or
You're not really used to
because of
being
my lack of
attached,
practice,
so
I haven't really
don't want to spin it.
decided how much to use per lap. Still
Oh my
working
god,
that
my
out.
car's so slow with bodywork damage.
We're just trying to keep it in mind to
Oh, my
use the
teammate let
AEST.
me through. Nice.
Oh, we're going a bit wide there. Lap 4 out of 13.
We've been awarded
Copping a 3-second penalty.
We'll go
Nice.
against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Just finding the limits here. Yeah, the curbs are pretty violent. You don't want to go over them in this game. You can lose control pretty quickly, or just find yourself not being able to position the car where you want. And you go off track, hit other people, kick up some dirt. So I'm sitting just behind my teammate here with a 3-second penalty. It's hard to practice though, because the strict corner cutting on a online race is different than strict corner cuts in time trial. So if you're to do time trial as your practice, well, you don't really get a good idea of how you can push the limits. So I guess you can set up a Grand Prix session with the practice and the race and some qualifying, or if you're lucky enough to have
Oh,
friends,
what are you doing? You don't just squeeze.
have an online session. And I think I
Bloody hell.
went speeding in the pit lane there, because I've only practiced once or twice. I think what I should be doing there.
One thing you
Changing
don't
my
want
wing.
is speeding in pit
Well,
lane.
why are they changing my wing? I didn't notice that.
Yeah, still practicing that.
Oh, fair enough.
That's alright.
Not that it matters. I mean,
I mean, this race goes a right off the moon, right?
am I running last now? Yes, I am dead last.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end now.
We got really fucked over at the start, Trent, with that safety car because of the Alpine.
Yeah. Yeah,
What happened to the Alpine? Did I take him out?
He lost a front wing.
Yeah, he hit me because my car fucking spun it
Oh, whoops.
off the start.
Some sicko motorsport banter there in the radio chat. So we've done the pit stop. We're
Oh, I
on the
want to
soft
go on
tyres.
pit and
I
I've
think
got a car alongside me. I can't do
a
shit.
little bit earlier than usual, or than we would have
Ah.
liked. But I guess we have to change for the front wing.
Am I pitting this up? Yeah.
So I haven't done any tyre length practice. I don't know how long the tyres last. But it being Monza, there's not really, it's not really a cause for concern with tyre longevity. I would have thought. There's no high load corners except for the third chicane, I guess.
This is a messy race.
The Scary chicane, I believe it's called. So with the Alpine ahead of me, 7 seconds ahead, but I've got an 8-second penalty, so there's not much I can do with that. Pretty much banking on a safety car here to do anything.
Ooh, no, China. Oh.
Oh, and there goes my teammate.
There's been
No, and there's my safety car.
Oh, yes.
Fortunately, the marshals have managed to
Nice
clear it up
bad.
in time and
Not
they're
much I
on
could do
path for a
coming out of the
safety
corner.
car
Put a
right
wheel
now.
on the grass.
So I'll catch up to the pack and we'll restart
Unlucky,
with
Trent.
I don't know,
Yeah, I
about
think
5-ish
your
laps to
teammate
go,
hit me,
I
too.
guess.
He's
But with
causing a
with
lot of
with
issues,
an
man.
8-second penalty, you know,
No, but I think
not much you can
he
do.
had nowhere
I'm
to
probably
go.
going to finish
Yeah,
last
okay.
anyway.
Well, ahead of him.
We'll risk a penalty.
That helps you, Chris.
Slow your pace
So
immediately.
seeing everyone there
Oh,
on
that's
the
so
map
hey.
pitting, train the cars there. And the delta at the moment is 2 seconds in my favour. So it means I can just go flat out. I'm not sure how the delta really works in this game though. Yeah. I think it's a certain percentage of speed per sector or something. 80%? I don't know. Might have to find out.
Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, we're getting just in front of
Come on, Chris, you
Dylan
can do it.
Anderson there.
Yeah.
As he's coming out of the pits.
Beautiful.
But with an 8-second penalty, it kind of doesn't matter, right?
Well, if I'm starting at the back, that's better than starting up the front on a race like this.
Where did you lose it, Trent?
So, while we're behind the safety car,
Coming in the Lesmo.
let's we'll talk
Oh,
So
no.
it's coming out of the first Lesmo.
talk about this game and what I think about it. Doing the
I'm
league
liking
racing and
it.
whatnot.
That's okay, it's all good.
It's
Um,
F1 2021. Yeah, the curbs. I think it's all about the curbs
Wasn't there
this game.
17 drivers? Who else crashed?
no, there was 16. 'cause Dylan
PlayStation
Paul was
5.
not racing
The
today.
triggers are really nice. Sort of
Well,
get a feel
who
for
would lose tonight?
accelerator
who
and
else
brake.
crashed?
Dylan, no
with
one
the
else crashed.
adaptive
There was
triggers.
16 of us. So Jess
Yeah, but there's only
disqualified.
13.
Jess disqualified herself. She jumped the start. The Nielsen, your
shit.
teammate, hit something.
We've got the radio chatter there talking about who's
Yeah.
finished the race and
and
who
and
hasn't.
Dylan called it himself.
or who's still in the race, I should say. We had 16 drivers, I think.
Maybe it's
for
like
this
NASCAR.
one?
He's underfunded and he can't afford to send
We've
it
caught
away.
the safety car queue.
I don't know.
Right,
Didn't
pick up
see
the
him.
pace a touch, please. We need to close to within 10 car lengths of the car ahead.
Yeah, the
I've
graphics are
got
nice.
tripod damage, so my car is
Sounds
so
nice.
slow down the straight.
The damage, the extra damage in the game is a
Hit.
nice addition finally, instead of just your wings. I think literally that's all it was for the last 10 years. And now you can damage your sideboards and your floor. So that's kind of neat.
Well, doing so well too. Just try not to spin it.
Uh,
To get comfortable with medium track.
Yeah, running in 10th.
What
I wanted
position
my
are you
teammate-
on, Chris?
He's in 10th. I hope he gets points for us. I
Oh.
did say, going into Australia, you'll be getting most of the points this season.
I've got
Nah,
8
don't be so
second
down on
penalties,
yourself,
but we'll see.
No. Wouldn't that? No, I'm surprised they would have taken the 5 second off in the pit lane for speeding.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
There'll be a few DNFs, I reckon, on the safety car restart.
Steve's gonna send it on me.
Okay, let's get ready
Safety
to
car
go
in this
racing.
Safety
Oh,
car is
oh
coming.
boy, oh boy, okay.
When the
GG,
flags
boys.
separate, remember,
So yeah,
there
as
is
I
no
thought.
overtaking until the green
Yeah,
flag
good
is
luck
raised.
5
again.
laps to go on the safety car restart. It's pretty much a sprint race.
That means I can start on any tire I want, eh?
Yep,
I'm starting on
Yep.
I believe
starting on
so.
the soft. Watch out until you
Everyone's
got-
weaving
Hopefully
and
he can be aggressive on the
I'm just,
restart.
Yeah, he
I'm
is. He
just
always
super
sends it on
straight.
me.
Oh wow, they're not holding up this time. They're actually going.
And off we go.
Green flag.
Yes, so no one's backing anyone up here. We're just going off on the
Spot
restart.
for you.
So I'm in a McLaren sandwich. It's not the first time this season, I don't think.
Watch out, Steve's coming on your left.
We've got the cars ahead. Keep them clean, mostly.
Clear all that.
Cheers, Trent.
Getting that ERS
Okay,
on.
you're in the top 10.
So we've got the Alfa Romeo there, who's being a bit slow. I'll catch him through here.
This Alpha in front of you, Chris, is a bit slower than everyone else. He's holding a lot of people up.
We'll go for the overtake in the Lesmos, but I'll get
Yeah.
hit in the back.
Oh,
I think by Dylan, but I'm not sure. And he hits the wall. Bit of a spinneroonie, and I've hit
Oh
him
no, Dylan.
straight into him.
That was a big
Yeah, that
one.
was,
Confirm you're okay, please.
we can put
Oh.
that one on the Alfa Romeo.
Chris as well.
Yeah, I forgot fucking Ghosting's not on.
He pushed you wide.
Who hit me? Was it the Alpha? Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, the Alpha was.
Yeah.
Race 2,
No, I'm not
just like that. And it's wet.
complaining. You know.
I mean, just
That
there's
one,
so much to
you
take
could
in
be
now.
ahead of
So
me.
I'm starting last, which is bullshit to begin with
I'll
because
be out
like
the DNF.
Yeah, that's odd.
the person who retires first should be starting last, surely. But
And
anyway,
just disqualified. She should be starting
Whatever.
last.
Well, yeah.
Monza in the wet. We've got bigger problems.
Oh well.
So look at those puddles. Very nice puddles. All I'm thinking about here is on the formation lap, this race. You could score big
Aston
points
Martin
if you
won
just
too.
keep it on the track. Because we know other people are going to fuck up. We know accidents are going to happen. You can't see shit. And it's supposed to rain the whole way through. I didn't look at the weather, I don't think. But like, you know, bring it on. On the controller here, the wet weather's not so bad. You just got to brake early, turn in early. Just don't be too
Yeah,
greedy
good
on the
God.
throttle.
Maybe it's good I am starting last.
The medium traction control's not so bad either,
Starting in
I
the
find.
you know, 7 to
But
11 range.
I found during the
Yeah.
race
Where's the
that
middle?
my pace was just
No one likes 7-Elevens, right?
you know, the controller
Yeah,
compared to a wheel
You look at
in the wet is
usually in motor
really
racing, if you start in the
really
middle,
there's a big difference there.
anywhere from like 7 onwards,
So it was starting last,
you're fucked.
16th.
Man, you're
Oh,
practicing
no.
in the wet through the corners. This is bad.
That's the thing with the weather they choose dynamic. You don't know if it's going to rain, so you could practice.
Yeah, you gotta
Do like
practice
50
a
laps
bit.
of wet practice, Sorry, Danielson.
It's a radio chatter there, talking about the wet.
Yeah,
It
it
could
could
be
be a dry
handy.
weekend.
Mitchell Collins not in this session.
Okay.
I don't know what
I think
happened.
you just
His
need 10
internet or
laps in the wet
PlayStation
to
just
sort of give
kicked him or
yourself an idea
something
of
or
when
other.
to brake and stuff.
Mm. Ooh, Oscar. I don't want to hit you. It's not NASCAR. I can't go into. Just get a bit of blue tape and just put
Oh,
it on the car. Or
the
duct tape and
parabolica
leave it
in the
on
wet,
plastic.
just understeer city. So as we get up to the grid, bringing up the rear,
Oh, look at that! I just got a
ghosting
challenge
through
complete.
cars.
Italy track mastery.
Not sure why.
Thank you.
And we're ready for race 2, the feature race. It's 27
That's
laps,
been
I
off
believe.
up a massive fun guru.
50% race distance compared to the Grand Prix.
Best of luck.
And the 5 lights. Off we go from the rear. Bringing up the rear. Boom. No one dropping the start here.
That wheel spin.
And you can't see a thing. Holy moly. Yeah, just kind of hanging back a bit. Don't want to be
I
too
can't
silly.
see.
I'll lose my teammate right in front of me.
Go through.
Oh, he's
Go through, Chris.
just got the rear end out there a bit. And we still can't see shit. I really like how they've done that with this game, the rain effects, with the droplets coming down on the screen. It's really hard to see.
Oh, safety car.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car. right
And
now,
the safety
just
car
yet.
is here. Lap 1. So we had a virtual safety car in the sprint race. Now we have an actual safety car joining in on the wet. Oh, this is going to be a long one. No, surely the safety car won't be up for more than like a lap or so because we're already all bunched up. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. As usual, I'm recording this commentary the day after the race. I don't quite remember all the details, which makes the viewing experience for me interesting. I'm looking back on what I can improve on, or what I thought I did good, and so far in this round, nothing's gone right. Crashed out in qualifying. Crashed out in the sprint.
This is pretty nasty, eh? The weather.
It is hairy.
Right.
I'm playing around with the brake bias just to not overshot the corner.
Yeah, I saw you there into the second chicane. My arrow, proximity arrow.
See, I would think that the safety car would come in this lap, surely.
No, man, you just
Stay behind, F1OWC Anderson. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, Mr. FIA. So it's about, we're coming up to the spot where we find out if safety car's coming in or not. We'll see what it says.
What the fuck's going on
Oh,
here?
everyone's bunched up, hey. Fuck.
Is that another DNF?
No one can see shit. And it looks like the safety car's staying out for another lap. Goddamn. Well, I guess the good thing about this is you can preserve tyres. Fuel's not really a concern. You don't really stop for fuel.
Hey, Charlie. can
With
I
the
take
fixed
it?
setups, you can't really adjust
Michael
your fuel.
Massey.
I
Can
think
the
you
safety car
can
come in now,
in the
please?
strategy, but not in the setup. And you can't do it during practice, I don't think. Or qualifying. The message popping up there saying, "Pass Mr. Shadlow, he's too slow." Well, where is he? Yeah. Is he even on the track? Or did he spin out again? I think he's in the middle of the pack, but I'm not sure. No, didn't it say he spun out or something? Oh, I almost spun out there.
Yeah, I lit up the rears a bit.
Fuck this safety car's taking forever.
Just waiting patiently. Just waiting patiently. As we get set
Scruffy,
up
not
for
now.
whether the safety car is going to come in or not. I assume it will.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green
And the
flag.
safety car is coming in this lap.
Yeah, scary
Wonderful.
position in the safety car. Let's stick to the left.
The radar suggests that this heavy rain will be...
So we've got the teammate just behind me. Just like in the sprint race.
Come on, let's go.
Is anyone bunching up this time again? No, doesn't
What
look
the hell
like
are
it.
people doing? Someone's...
Okay, clear.
Oh,
There's been an
someone
incident
spun
on
out
the
there.
track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety
Or went for
car
the
right
pits
now.
or
Just be
something.
careful.
That's much better.
Can't see shit.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Get around these two alphas here, we'll be fine.
Stuck behind the two Alfa Romeos here. Whoa. It's really dicey doing wheel-to-wheel stuff in the wet, that's for sure.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
One Alpha. Two Alphas.
Inside corner. Inside corner. Clear, clear. Look out. Oh, you stupid. Fucking prick.
Green flag.
Oh, something happened there at the Alphas. Whoa, I went way deep in that turn. So it is definitely bucketing down, eh? Got my teammates still behind me. I'm trying to chase down the Williams there, 4.5 seconds ahead of me. This is the first laps I've done in this game in Monza in the wet. It's pretty cool.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Gap to teammate behind is 2.7 seconds.
Whoa. Trying to get the car straight, get some MERS and off you go. I'm just going way too deep into the corners.
Sorry, Jess. You're not passing me.
So we're a bit of a no man's land here. Got my teammate 4 seconds behind me, Williams 5.5 seconds in front of me, and yeah, just settling into a groove, I guess.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.7 seconds.
And the Williams in front's pulling ahead, unfortunately. So at this point I'm thinking, why am I losing so much pace? What is it? I mean, that chicane there's not my strongest, I don't think. So I'm losing a bit of time there.
Okay, clear.
Oh, Memes Master there in 11th, 3-second penalty. Yeah, the tyres are still holding up, 18%. It's relatively green.
What's Scruffy? I'm trying to drive.
Trent's dog there, giving him the shits while he's racing. Oh, trying to get on the power there. I'm not sure if full traction control would have helped or not. I don't know if that's quicker. I mean, it might be in these conditions. Something I should test out. Definitely when I get my wheel set up in a couple of weeks. See if the traction control's better as full or medium in the wet. Overall though, this game is a good experience on the controller, I must say. Even going through all the menus and using the buttons and doing stuff it's all good. just in the groove. Well, you know, as much as I can be. Whenever I say shit like that, something always happens. I get a penalty, or spin out, or I get damage, or I don't know. So I got Memes Master chasing me down. I mean, I'm trying my hardest, but I just can't seem to catch up to the guys ahead. Or not even stay on pace. Like, you know, the gap doesn't even stay the same, it just keeps growing.
8.8 seconds.
Yeah, the gap in front's 8.8 seconds. Thanks, Jeff. Fuck. Pretty brutal. Oh, almost lose it there. And Memes Master's right behind me now, so he's just over a second. Oh no, he's really catching up. And tyres are still okay, they're 25%.
Until our pit window opens, we're going to put you on the full wet tyre. We're leading our teammate by 7.4 seconds.
Keep him behind. Keep Meme Masters behind, man. Nah, it didn't last long. So at this point, this is feeling like a very long race. Not even half distance yet. And I've got no pace. Cars that are ages behind me are catching up. I'm getting warnings and oh, no good.
Caution, caution.
A caution for something. I don't know what. Oh, there's a car there. Oh, it's getting lapped, I think. And now I got spike right up my ass. Oh, see you, memes. So, memes master crashes out there, and I think, oh, is the safety car going to come out? And I really should have seen it and thought, nah, it's not. But I mean, I go and pit anyway. I learnt my lesson from the sprint race, and I brake very early, go way under the limit, and off we go. Our one and only pit stop for this wet race.
Go, go, go. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Light up the rears a bit. Oh, and again, no grip. Braking at the 100-meter board is just way too deep there. So even though Memes Master spun, and he pitted as well, he's still just behind me, the cunt. Good shit.
The car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap.
Do we brake earlier? Yes, we do. So that one we take okay. That time we take that chicane. All good. Going into the Lesmos. All good. See, I've got full ERS pretty much, so I've got to use all that. But that gap to the car in front, man, like 14 seconds. It's just crazy. Pace difference between everyone and the gaps between everyone. The spacing of the cars. Okay, so we're just over half distance. Oh, what a long race. Well, I guess the lap times, yeah, increased by a fair amount. 20 odd seconds, I think. So, yeah, what's usually a quick race, a quick lap around Monza, isn't so now, despite it still being somewhat flat out. So yeah, we're on good tyres. Just gotta get to the end, yeah? Just don't do anything stupid. Oh,
we need to
and
stay on this. Are you all right?
and here
Engine
apparently
off, engine off.
that damage is enough to make me retire. I hit the wall, I lose my wing, but I hit the wall again, and
I love you,
apparently,
Prix.
Well,
yeah.
that's me done somehow.
Yeah, that
I
caps
love
off a
you.
fucking
I only lost
awful
my front
Italian
wing,
Grand
but
Prix
I
for
don't know.
me.
Oh, the damage. It's too severe.
Yeah,
I
round
hate
3
the
F1OWC, just a complete write-off. No points. Crashed out
You're
every
in the points
session,
too, man.
Yep.
and I've brought out the safety car for everyone to bunch up and have some
I'll see
fun
what I can
while
do.
I,
No, I was gonna. No.
yeah, drown
Yeah,
in my
that's what you
sorrows
do.
pretty much. But nah, whatever. I'm just gonna leave it there. Leave it at that. I don't know where I finish. At the moment, it says I'm 13th, so yeah. I'll see you guys at the next race, which will be the Belgian Grand Prix.